everybody. Galactic Warrior Brittany here. Happy, wonderful day. I'm going to take Dr. Phil's approach and we're just going to call it a day. We're not going to worry about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Every day can be a wonderful day. Well, I'll just label it, because everybody gets to Monday and just think it's horrible, but just think of it as a day. It could just be good. So, I accidentally left my sunglasses at home because it was still dark when I left. So, look, this is the sunglasses we have for today. Look at these things. This is my daughter's. I mean, if these aren't the hotness, I don't know what is. I think they're awesome. So, there's some little unicorns. But I hope everyone's doing wonderful. I haven't done a lot of videos this week. Been busy. I've been working hard, catching up all the work I missed last week. So still working on manifesting, working or doing whatever I want every day, and not having to pay for having a vacation, because right now I feel like I'm paying for the vacation I took last week, because the work I do, not a lot of people do it, so I'm the only one that knows how to handle it right now. And when I went away, it didn't get handled like I wanted it to, but it's okay. I'm working through it. And that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully, I soon won't have to worry about this mess anymore. But it's what I got to deal with right now. It's the role I'm playing at this moment. Soon my role will change, and I'll be able to do whatever I want. I can't even take myself seriously with these things on. I hope y'all are getting a good look at them. I love them. If you can't, put on a pair of unicorn sunglasses, you need to get over yourself. But only thing I really wanted to share today is, like, last week I was watching, thanks to my good friend Auntie Nelly. She's been, she shares a lot of awesome YouTube channels and YouTube videos and all that good stuff with me, and she introduced me to, I think it's Conversations in Heaven or with Heaven, and they have a lot of good stuff on there. But I was listening to one, I don't even remember exactly what it was all about, but it's just basically, everybody has their own free will. Everyone's got their own journey through this whole thing. We all, from what I've been told, and it does resonate with me, that we made a choice to come here. We made a choice to be in this role that we're in. We made a choice to do whatever we're doing. So, like, the people who are lining up to, do things that I don't necessarily agree with, putting things in their body that it just blows my mind. Some people that are signing up to do this thing, I just can't believe it. Like, the lady who taught me my first course in Reiki. Oh, she can't wait to get hers. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. And you know what? And it used to just trigger the heck out of me, and it just made me think, like, oh, they're so stupid, or like, and then I go through, oh, I'm so sad for them, I'm so worried for them. I go through all these different, I get mad, I get sad, I get angry, and but now it's just, and the Beatles, I don't know how I feel about them anymore after waking up, but they did have some great songs, and I will say, All You Need Is Love they were right, because if you can just take any situation, put it in the unconditional love category, it will give you the answer. So I thought about all these people lining up to do this thing, and I still love them. And you know what? If it is their journey to come here to Earth and get that thing, then that's their journey. It would just make me mad, because this lady that taught me Reiki, I love her to death. She's a great lady. I never would have thought she'd be one of the people signing up for this thing. But I know that, part of her journey was to come here and to do that. It just made me mad because, she has followers that she gets, because I didn't find out about it until she sent out like an email blast where she would send all her updates on yoga and all that stuff. And she was just saying that once she gets this thing, that she'll be able to come back to the studio and like everything's going to be happy and all that good stuff. Which it just blew my mind because I feel like she was one of the people who, let's be happy and with what we have now. We don't need something to make it better, and also very natural path kind of thing. I mean, using Reiki to help with certain situations. So just the fact that she's lining up for that totally blew my mind. But as my good friend Auntie Nellie pointed out, it's biblical. I mean, like God said, they know not what they do. I mean, and there are a lot of people right now, they do not know what they're doing. And it's but they're playing that part in this movie. And I'm playing this part in the movie. We all have our part to play. Like I've said before, God uses anything, anyone. God used Judas, God used Peter, God used Hitler. I mean, God uses everybody to help do his plan. I know it's really weird to think God could use Hitler, but in some way he did. I can't tell you the specifics, so don't ask me that. But I mean, Peter denied Jesus, was it 3 times? And then Judas betrayed him. But God still loves those people, and God loves Hitler. I know that's crazy. I'm hoping it's not a bad thing for me to say that name. I mean, God can use anyone. I mean, God has used like bad relationships, like my past relationship. God used that relationship to help show me different things and to get me to places that I am right now. So like, even if we think something's bad right now, it could be something that is the best thing in the world. So I know that was just a bunch of jumble, but like my takeaways from my epiphanies that I've had lately, which, I was talking about how I never thought God talked to me, but now I'm just, as they call them, downloads. I'm just, I'm like, where the heck did that come from? So yeah, I just came to the realization, all you need is love. So I love, Kobe's looking at someone running by. He doesn't like him much if you can hear him growling. So all you need is love. Kobe needs to love that man running by, even though Kobe's he loves me so much, so he's trying to make sure that man is okay. But yeah, so people lining up for this thing and believing that this whole thing that we've done the past year was just real. You know what? That's part of their role. I love them. I send them love. Whenever I'm starting to feel irritated or anything like that, I'm trying to switch it around, turn it into a Care Bear and send them love. Like, I don't know if anyone watched Care Bears, but they used to do the things out of their bellies, and I just think of myself like that. I don't do it with my belly, but do it with my heart, and just send them love instead of being angry with them or frustrated with them. So if there's something in your life that's frustrating you, saddens you, makes you mad, anything like that, try to take, I'm trying to think how to, use love as your measure of how you need to handle that. And I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully for the people who need to hear this, it will. So, all you need is love. It sounds so simple, it's hard to me almost. But, we complicate things. Us as humans, we like to complicate things, but God made it really simple. Just love. We need to love. We get back what we put out. So put out that love even when you may not want to. So it's also another way of training your brain. We've been programmed to not necessarily give love and to get if someone's not doing what we think they need to do, we get hate on them and we get mad at them and everything. That's not what we need to do. We shouldn't be canceling someone because they're doing something we don't believe in. We shouldn't do that. So, anyway, that's just all I got for today. I hope it made sense. I feel like I just rambled on. I had a little coffee this morning. On vacation, I fell off and got back on the caffeine. I'm going to get back off. Don't worry. We all got our things. Nobody's perfect, right? I still want to play the manifestation game. I'm still manifesting being able to wake up and do whatever I want and make the same amount, if not more money, right? That's what I'm working on. Please share what you want to work on. We'll make this thing happen together. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go out and get you some unicorn sunglasses. I mean, if this don't make someone smile, I don't know what will. All right. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And don't forget, the answer to everything is love. It's love. It's love, love, love. All right. I love you. And I'll talk to you soon. Galactic Warrior Brittany out.